Cesar Chavez was a Mexican-American who fought for people's rights. First of all, Cesar Chavez was born on March 31, 1927, near Yuma, Arizona. His childhood was unpleasant. He would get smacked in the knuckles if he spoke Spanish at school. The other students teased him for speaking Spanish, and they called him Dirty Mexican. The teacher would make him wear sandals and said, "I am a clown. I speak Spanish." Cesar's family lost their farm when Cesar was 10. His family lost the farm because they were in the Great Depression. His father was in an accident and had serious injuries. Cesar had to quit school in the 8th grade to work as a migrant worker. Also, when Cesar was a young man, he started working as a migrant worker. He and his family moved to California to find a better life. They moved from town to town looking for work. He and the family had to work around pesticides. They had to use the short-handled hoe. Sometimes they had to work from 3 a.m. to sundown. They had to rent rundown shacks with no water and no heating. Cesar then went to the Navy, but later came back. He kept on working on the fields. He went back to Arizona to help people, and he made people and read books. Cesar joined the CSO. He wanted them to start a Farm Workers Association. They didn't, so he quit. Then in 1962, he created the National Farm Workers Association, NFWA. He was elected president of the NFWA. The official slogan was Viva la Causa. They adopted a flag. It had a black eagle, a white circle, and a red border. Another thing is Cesar Chavez fought for many things. He fought for migrant workers so they could get dignity and respect. He also wanted the growers to give better drinking water to the workers. He wanted the growers to give them better pay, better living areas, so the growers didn't use pesticides. Cesar started a grape strike. He and other migrant workers stopped picking grapes. In a grape boycott, he told people to not buy grapes. He started a march from Delano, California to the capital of California. By the time they got to Stockton, they had 5,000 people. The NFWA was targeting big growing companies so they could get the growers to listen to them. They wanted to be respected. He did all of this without using violence. In conclusion, Cesar Chavez fought for many things without ever giving up. He always stood up for other people, and he did stop until they got their respect. He started out as 1%, then millions came to join him. He wanted growers to respect workers. He wanted them to get paid better, and he never gave up. In 1990, he was awarded the Águila Azteca. In 1994, Cesar's wife accepted the Presidential Award of Freedom.